Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's Ball Animation Bliss, and welcome to another underrated obscure animation corner. So today's underrated obscure animation we talk about today is Rock and Roll. And before I get into my thoughts about this, I would like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday and Monday. If you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there has been an anime news released during the week that we wanted to cover, so those will be considered special videos. So now let's get into this review of Rock and Roll. So Rock and Roll was this unknown animated film that was made by Nelvana, the same company who made Care Bears and Beetlejuice the animated series and Babar. And basically this is like sort of like a rock and roll fantasy type of film that's like similar to heavy metal in terms of there's a lot of music video moments that happen in this movie, and the movie focuses a lot on music. But basically what this film is all about is about a famous rock musician named Mock, who wants to bring a demon into the world because he got upset that a couple of his fans didn't show up at his last concert. So he wants to make this like the greatest concert ever by summoning up a demon. Even though the demon summoning up the demon could cause destruction of the world as we know it, but in order to summon up the demon, he has to find the perfect voice to summon the demon, and he ends up stumbling upon Ohm Town, where he meets up with Omar, Stretch, Dizzy, and Angel, and he realizes that Angel's voice was the perfect voice that could open up the demon, or at least summon up the demon. And he tries to bribe Angel to come sing with him and abandon her bandmates, but Angel didn't want to abandon her bandmates, so Mock ends up kidnapping Angel, and now Omar and his friends have to go and try to rescue Angel from Mock before he's able to summon the demon. So what are my thoughts about Rock and Roll? I thought this was a great film. Like it's just a shame that this film isn't that well known in the general audience, but I think it's a great film if you love rock and roll fantasy type of films, and I think this is like one of the best ones out there. And I just love how unusual this type of film is, especially with all the rock and roll elements in it. And then you have the plot line about the rock musician trying to summon a demon, which I found very creative and very interesting. And I was always interested to see, what it would be like if this rock musician actually summoned up a demon on the world. So that was pretty interesting of how they did that. And then I like the characters in the film. Like, I like Angel the best because she's like a strong female protagonist who tries to escape from Mox multiple times throughout the film, and she refuses to abandon her bandmates. And I like that aspect of Angel's character a lot. And Omar was okay, like he can be a jerk at times, but he does start progressing as a character throughout the film, especially when Angel gets kidnapped and he tries to rescue her whenever he can. I also like the world this is set in. Like, this seems like a dystopian setting, and you're kind of curious about how this dystopian setting got set up. Like they said, it started after World War III, and I wish the film went more into depth with that, but it didn't quite go into depth with that. But yeah, I was interested in the fact that this film is set in a dystopian world. And probably the best part of this film were the songs themselves. Like, I love the songs done by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Their song Dance, 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 and Lou Reed's song My Name is Mock. Those are my favorite songs in this film, and I think they really reflect very well what this film is all about. It's all about the music, and it's also can be dreary at times because of the world they live in. So I really enjoy the music in this movie. So some problems I do have with this film is that I felt like they could have developed the characters a little better. Like, at least with Mock, we know why he wants to summon a demon in the first place, because he didn't get enough fans in his last concert, and he wants to make his next concert the biggest one yet. So we know about Mark's character arc. But there were times where Omar and Angel felt a little flat at times. Like, I felt like, they could have developed their characters a little more than just have them be like love interest to each other. We know Omar's obsession is to be a great rock magician himself. And Angel's the same way too. But I felt like there could have been more depth with these characters, and that's probably my biggest issue with this film is that lack of character development. And I also kind of wish they explained more about World War III in this movie and about the dystopian universe they're living in. So those are some problems I did have with this film. But overall, Rock and Roll is a great film. I definitely think you should check it out, especially if you're a huge fan of rock musical films, or if you're a huge fan of heavy metal. You'll definitely enjoy this film since it's similar to heavy metal. So definitely check out Rock and Roll whenever you get the chance to. So that's my thoughts on Rock and Roll. And tell me in the comments down below, have you seen Rock and Roll? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Have you even heard of this movie before? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated on new videos we post up, and also like our Facebook page. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ravia's blog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Love the wonderful world of animation? Then please feel free to subscribe to this channel to check out more animation news, reviews, and discussions. Thanks for the support, and stay happy, animation fans.